Всем приветик, вы на канале Black Humor, и у нас отель, интерактивная игра кино. Так, у нас выбор: встретиться с Прайс, либо помочь Джордану. Помните этот зал, где все в масках сидели?
So what do we do? I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows her.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
What's she like? Eleanor?
Not the first time I've had to describe a child to their parent. Slim, average height, stubborn. Dry sense of humour, but is there. You can see she's smart, calculated, but kind. Nice to me, anyway. Saw a lot of myself in her. And I won't let that happen again. It changes you. Being taken takes all that away.
Is that what happened to you?
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it? I'll lead. Now what? I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
And you're going to answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? So that's it.
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
It's none of your business why. We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger. I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
Just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still,
Please, just...
no one gives a shit. No one does anything for
Keep
me.
your voice down. We just want to know where Eleanor is.
Well, that's fine. I like taking out the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just tell us where
Look, you're
she
getting all flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to
Tell us where she is before I forget what my mother taught me.
Or we'll make you scream.
Our first go-round and you struck out, big surprise.
Are you always this optimistic?
Not partnering with you, I'm not. How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
Look, I don't go around
Trying to
making...
persuade people sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. Are you going to do what it takes this time?
Чё жесть какая-то творится. Вот так вот мы добываем информацию. Сюр какой-то.
Kurt Russell in big trouble.
Ладно, смотрим дальше.
The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey, hey,
You awake? You hear me? Where is she?
Eleanor, where is she? Answer me.
Answer me. Where's Eleanor Malone? I'm not going to ask again. Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes. Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him!
Oh!
Where is she? I know you brought her in. You may have taken care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good, looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
Tell us where she is.
You know all those times she smiled? Every time she thanked you, said your name? She didn't mean it. She wasn't being nice. She doesn't give a shit about you. Hit him. You're gonna cry now. She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she? Where's the girl? Hit him again.
Please stop, you're hurting me. Please don't tell them that I spoke. I didn't mean to. You were hitting me.
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's just not me. I love to gossip. It's so good to speak. A thank you would be nice, aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired. I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
I don't take requests. Tell me where she is. Tell me where she is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Give her back.
She's not mine to give. I don't know.
Right. Maybe we should think.
What? You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never. Now hit him.
Tell me where my daughter is, so I don't have to hit you again.
I don't know anything. I didn't know anyone was looking for her, but...
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you...
15! 15! She's in room 15, I'm sorry.
Вот такой вот способ выбивать информацию.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time like you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here if she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
We kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. It meant she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then... It might have gone well.
And I know what I was missing. Somehow it was safer this way. But now she's missing, and
You're here.
Yeah.
Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking.
Так, давайте посмотрим улики. Может, что-то нам поможет.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
Unless she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17. A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab.
Так, смотрим дальше.
Rude to read a girl's diary. I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily. I spilled my drink on her in a bar. Didn't faze her, she just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven, always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work, rushing to start a family. We've never even talked about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
Так, понятно, у нас тут фонд поисков отца. Смотрим дальше. Давайте ванную проверим. Ничего себе ванна. В виде этого батискафа.
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
I would lay in the tub for hours.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah, and this pipe, God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
What's that?
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
She used to lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it. That's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. I even thought he'd let me go after.
finally got colder, I knew they couldn't find me. Think of Mum and Dad. I would sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a long time. When that door finally opened, it wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk. Dad had left. I'd stopped looking. I found my dad years later with his new wife and his new kid playing in a park. He knew I got out. Knew I was home. But he still never came. Promised myself I would never be like him. Never give up.
Yeah, I didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
They could be long gone.
Ice is still hard.
Look at all this stuff. It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
They're memories. Keepsakes.
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff. And don't leave me down there alone. You'll come looking for me, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'll meet you at the bar.
Так, давайте попытаемся найти какие-то вещи или улики или намеки на то, что в этой комнате происходит. Напомню, мы ищем нашу дочь. Так, изучи телефон.
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large, then delete it from my records. I haven't bathed yet, so it's my dog, her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
Пока ничего это не дало. Опа, фотография. Не то. Так, что-то на... А, ну, на каждой странице что-то написано. Нет, не то. Пошли дальше. Давайте кровать. Ох, тут сколько всего. Полный бардак. Но это вещи людей. Именно которые запоминаются. Солнце. И что это дало? Нет, ничего. Просто чужие вещи. Так, давайте в ванную посмотрим. О! Да, там у нас с верхнего этажа, получается, труба шла какая-то. Или люк. Сейчас мы это все посмотрим. Да, вот у меня такое же лицо, как он сейчас делает. Так, давайте раковину проверим. Так, раковину проверить. Да что ж ты все нюхаешь-то, а? Так, проверьте одежду. Опа, бумажник. Карточка. Отлично. Либо визитка, либо кредитка. Сюда. Так, музыку мы включать не будем, конечно же, чтобы не привлекать внимание. Хотя сейчас попробуем, может там кассета какая-то с записью. Это что? Ключица. О, так, это знак. Это ключица на лодке для весел. Или ключница. Что, все что ли? Давай, включи музыку. И что это нам дало? Так, блин, я раковину хотел проверить. Закроешь. Пойдем отсюда. Так, мы нашли визитку, либо карточку. Угу. Это водительские права.
So, what do you think? It's boring, I know, but I think brown suits me. We'll try and make it fun this term.
В шоке такой. Чего?
I just don't like it.
Look, I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind down, yes, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
Так, что же мы выберем? Давайте то, что ближе к нам. Идти в бар. Сейчас поговорим здесь и закончим.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
В шоке такой. Чего? Чё он несет?
Coming at you live from the Altai with another dance on the swell. The night of no return for the term. Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beep.
2 McAllens. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's you?
Well, how do I know who you are?
Then we agree. You can only rely on yourself. Nobody else.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the swell night celebrations. Speedily.
Come on. We might still have time.
Term of retirement for me.
sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question, it'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Right.
Так, давайте на этой ноте закончим и продолжим уже в следующей серии, потому что уже 40 минут, а игра затягивает, так сказать. Всем спасибо, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. Увидимся в следующей серии. Игрушка затягивает. Интересно.